Welcome everyone to the Superb Nerds Radio Show, the home and headquarters for high grade and sophisticated convo on philosophy, history, social dynamics, and current happenings, all filtered through the lens of nerd culture while keeping it 100. So glad you are here to give me your ears, and I'm your gracious host and humble servant, Rico Vanduro. And today we are going to be talking Star Wars, specifically one of the most unique and coolest weapons. Yeah, the unstable lightsaber, one of the flyest looking weapons in all of the Star Wars universe. Now, most people got their first view of the unstable lightsaber by either looking at Kylo, patricide committing Ren's weapon of choice, or by playing the Star Wars Old Republic MMO. But for OG Star Wars heads, we know where we first saw the unstable lightsaber. You see, back in the 90s, Dark Horse had the license for Star Wars comics, right? And I must say, they did a phenomenal job, especially in a classic series called Tales of the Jedi. This series was incredible. It had in-depth characters, masterful first-rate storytelling, and glorious battles. One of the other aspects showcased throughout the Tales of the Jedi series was great art, both sequentially and concept-wise. And in my opinion, the Tales of the Jedi series presents us the most beautiful looking era of the entire Star Wars universe. From the armor, to the spaceships, to the weapons. Yeah, again, it was the flyest era in the Star Wars universe. And one of the crowning jewels was the way artists like Chris Gossett, Pamela Rambeau, and Janine Johnston showed and depicted the lightsaber. And it is, in my opinion, that this is where we first see the unstable lightsaber. The lightsabers in this series are unlike any we encounter again in the history of Star Wars media, until just recently in the SWTOR MMO and with Kylo. Now, the lightsabers in this series are just surging and crackling with energy, and though they are depicted through a still image of a comic book, one can clearly see that these are the earliest shown versions of the unstable lightsaber. Now flow with me and peep my logic. In the beginning of the Star Wars Tales of a Jedi series, the Jedi are using lightsabers connected to power packs as the way to maintain the stable blade of light. But later in the Tales of the Jedi series, the power pack is discarded, and though the Jedi and Sith are now able to wield lightsabers without the burdensome power packs, the blades are now depicted as surging with power and at times unstable and crackling with energy. Now, it's commonly agreed lore that the unstable blade is the result of an apprentice or Padawan or other Force user trying to create a synthetic crystal, but being unable to accurately duplicate the pure crystal development. When the synthetic crystal is placed in a lightsaber hilt, it results in an unstable lightsaber beam. But your man here has a different theory. You see, it's my theory that the unstable lightsabers are the intermediate stage of lightsaber engineering technology between the primeval power pack lightsabers and the modern stable lightsabers we all commonly have come to know. And being that the Jedi and the Sith were still mastering the construction of the lightsabers, one of the unrefined aspects was the components that created the actual stable lightsaber blade, resulting in these intermediate yet beautiful, surging, unstable lightsaber blades we first see in the Tales of the Jedi series. Let me know what you think about my theory of the origin of the unstable lightsaber in the comments below. If you want to check out the Tales of the Jedi series, no problem. I'll put a link to it in the description. Also, if you have any recommendations of anything you want me to talk about, just let me know in the comment sections too. It was cool hanging out with y'all, and I will see y'all next time on the Superb Nerd Show. Peace.